Welcome to Lesson 7 of the Influences on Business unit. In this unit, the key questions are: what is meant by globalisation? What types of strategies do businesses use in order to compete globally? What are the benefits and drawbacks of globalisation to a UK business? These are the key terms. Read through them carefully. Globalisation, international, competition, expansion. Globalisation means operating on an international scale to provide or produce goods and services. Almost all of the goods we use are made of parts sourced from around the world. Task: pause the video. How is the world connected? List as many ways and means that you can think of that connect the world we live in. For example, internet. In business, globalisation refers to companies operating internationally or on a global scale. This involves most of the world's economies working together to provide and produce goods and services. The three main elements of globalisation are imports, exports, and business location. Globalisation involves businesses buying and selling around the world, often due to the cost or availability of products or cheap labour. Additionally, some products have a reputation for being from a certain part of the world, so versions of the product from that location may be highly desired. For example, pizza and pasta originally came from Italy, so people in other countries may be willing to pay more for Italian brands of these products. The process of buying from and selling to overseas countries is also known as international trade. Task: pause the video. What are the benefits to businesses operating on a global scale? List as many as you can. Importing refers to the process of purchasing goods or services from overseas and bringing them into another country. For example, goods are brought into the UK in exchange for money leaving the UK economy. In the UK, most companies import products and services. Sometimes products are imported because they cannot easily be manufactured in the importing country, due to the climate, the capacity of businesses, or the availability of raw materials, for example, fruit and vegetables. For example, coffee beans are produced in countries such as Colombia and need to be imported into the UK. For other items, it is cheaper to purchase products from other countries than to make them in the importing country. For example, the UK commonly imports electrical products from China and India. A similar principle applies to the service industries. For example, the call centres of many UK companies are located in India due to the cheaper labour costs in that country. Task: pause the video. Watch the video. What are the challenges associated with entering global markets? Exporting refers to a country selling products and services to other countries around the world. When the UK sells products and services to foreign countries, money comes back into the UK economy. One of the UK's biggest exports is vehicles. Vehicles made by some of the biggest car brands are produced in the UK and then shipped abroad in return for money. Some products, such as Heinz baked beans, are famous for being produced in the UK and Ireland. These items are sold around the world.